All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Here's Booker. Can't get the finger roll.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the T-Wolves. Pass to McDaniels. Launches it from deep. They get it back. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
An intense player on the boards. Love seeing Randall get after it and punish the opposition.
And here's Dunn. Down low. Banked it in off the glass.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And here's Minnesota now. Reed sets a screen. Here's McDaniels. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. I asked him about the many difficulties that Kevin Durant presents to a defense, and Coach said with most guys you can force them left or right or send help. With Kevin, he can always shoot over the top of you. Sometimes you feel helpless in that regard. Not a lot of solutions for a 7-foot sharpshooter, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Beal. They double-team Beal. Here's Richards. Out to Beal. Clock at 6. Another three for Phoenix.
It's the confidence of Beal. He lets it fly from range when he really likes the look.
Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats. But this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt. Drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Richards. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2 to the paint. The kick out to Edwards. Shoots over Booker. Here's Gobert. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert. Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Outside McDaniels. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Richards. And he jams it home with authority.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Gobert. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. McDaniels can't hit. Outside Booker. It's Beal on the wing. The kick to Durant. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Suns on top.
14.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
And Minnesota has possession after the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Here's Shannon. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
To the inside. Bol. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Here's DiVincenzo. And the shot falls short that time.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. Sends it home from three-point land.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
It's Booker on the wing. He buries it from 3.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring, but how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional, quote-unquote, point guard.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Alexander Walker with the fadeaway. And another basket for Minnesota.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Beal outside. Bol, no good. Timberwolves trail by 8. Pass to DiVincenzo. All alone. They get it again.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And finished off by Bol.
Good eyes, Bradley Beal. That's a nice setup there.
Here's Garza. Over Bol. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Miller left side. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Miller. This one for 3. Bol grabs the board.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Beal outside. For 3, Durant. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Here's Garza. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Shannon. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Phoenix Suns earning this break in the action, up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous.
But you're not that good, dog.
More NBA on
Play
2K
trash.
Sports right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep in
to the luxury tax to sustain. Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
And stolen by Edwards. Randall with it. Beal picks him up. Randall, good.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Beal outside. Pass to Richards. Right side Booker. Back to Richards. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Richards. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Edwards on the move. It's tipped. In transition, here come the Suns. So it'll be 2 free throws.
What you doing, bro?
In the act of
I ain't
shooting.
doing nothing special.
An impossible guy to cover.
This nigga going to the paint, throwing it to the paint, bro. Throwing it to the paint, bro. You ain't doing nothing special, bro.
And you look at how
Come on, my
Durant
nigga.
is playing at his age. He's still as elite as it gets, RJ.
You don't lose skill. KD could play into his 40s if he wanted to. That shot isn't going away, and he's always going to be tall. He will be one of the best scorers every time he laces them up.
Here's Edwards. Here's McDaniels. True on the 14-footer. McDaniels got 4 points this quarter.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Here's Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Randall outside. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Durant with it. Pass to Booker. Offline with a 3. And here's Edwards outside. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to Durant. With the teardrop. Nice D from Reed. Randall right side. Over Booker. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Suns ahead.
The Suns 39.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Phoenix leading by 8. Pass to Richards. by Reed. Here's Shannon. Fires from deep. Richards pulls it in. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Miller outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Pass to Reed. Hits the trifecta. Reed's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Now here's Cole. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. No good on the triple.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
Cole. Reed with the rebound. And Minnesota with possession here. 7-point differential. The 3, DiVincenzo. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Here's Shannon. Minnesota again missing. The Suns lead by 9. On the wing, Durant. The 3 is up. Miller pulls it in. And Minnesota with possession here. The 3, DiVincenzo. Gets the 3 to fall. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here.
It's really you, bro. You the winner, bro. You the MVP. You the one that keep doing that trash ass shit. Trying to throw it to the line. Every play. Like, you play like that all day, every day. That's the only thing you do. That shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy. No, I understand the matchup probably as deep play like that's like your go-to every day, all day. That's what you do. Throw it to the paint. Okay, I understand.
Phoenix making a switch here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. They implored their guys to maintain their focus. The message was, don't commit any bad turnovers and no easy buckets. A simple message, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Great decision making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Durant with it. Picked up by Reed. Outside Booker.
You're not that great. You're not even on that.
The 3 is up. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Like that, you can't
Clock working against them right now.
Back to Alexander Walker. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot! Brings it within 3! And stolen by Edwards. Timeout. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul.
Substitution due to the Wolves.
And Minnesota with possession here. They trail by 3. Pass to Edwards. Outside, DiVincenzo. And here's Miller, guarded by Durant. Here's Edwards. Nails it. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. And this was an emotion.
I knew you was gonna pick the same team. You a trash ass nigga. I got your game now. Everybody used this. Everybody used the Suns, the OKC, or the Boston. It's those 3, my nigga. You weak, nigga. Shut up. Shut up, nigga. You a weak nigga, nigga. Alright. Nigga, go wherever you go, nigga. What are you talking about?
You're just okay at this.
Alright, nigga.
Not worth me paying attention to.
Okay.
Then you pick a worse team. That makes 0 sense.
Okay.
You pick a worse team for the win.
Okay.
Oh my God, we started paying so.
This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Here's Doncic. And off the glass. That one's good. Some crafty veterans on both of these rosters, Clark. How do you see that impacting the game?
Well, B.A., it's going to lead to some high-level basketball. You got a roster full of high IQ players. They know what it takes to get W's. I'm very much looking forward to this matchup because of that.
Here's Richards. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Jared Vanderbilt.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him. And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Booker. A nice shot by Richards. Richards has got his second basket.
Nice instincts there from Booker, showing a willingness and drive to want to improve on the defensive end.
Hachimura outside. James inside. Overdone. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. Can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
2 minutes.
Now here's Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Vanderbilt. No good from outside.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Got to be cautious guarding Beal because he's skilled at drawing contact while shooting.
And the Lakers making a change here. And Beal drops them both. 1:44 left in the opening quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. He was just marveling at LeBron's ability to take advantage of any mistake you make, even a minor one. He said, if you're even a half step away from a guy defensively, LeBron will find that person. Coach is asking his guys to stay connected to shooters tonight.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Dunn. A minute 9 left in the first quarter. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. Working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
So it's Los Angeles now. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Back to Reeves. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
Outside Finney-Smith. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Rui Hachimura. These are his first free throws of the game. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Here's Doncic. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Phoenix out. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. The Suns leading. On the wing, Durant. Oh, great D that time from Kleba.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Inside. Durant pulls it in. And so Durant will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Here's Richards. Some solid defense from Hayes. An opportunity now for them to get back on top.
Yeah, they've kept it within arm's length. Now they need to make a play.
Has to connect. Fires for three. That shot off the mark. And it's Phoenix's ball. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. Here's Richards. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. And here's Connect outside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
We knew he was solid from range per the scouting report, but Connect can hit fairly consistently from out there.
Now here's Beal. Richards with a screen. Beal attacking. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
And Milton, here we go. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Phoenix's ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. To the middle. It's tipped. Just 5 on the clock. In transition, here come the Suns. Outside O'Neal. There's a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by James. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. There's 53 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Oh, the stop! Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. From deep, here's Doncic. Iguodala grabs a miss. Left side Bull. Pass to Allen. James brings the double team. Three-pointer, O'Neal hits the trifecta. O'Neal's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shoots. Again, Doncic missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
For three, Allen.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Phoenix out in front, up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's Richards. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Doncic with it. Durant covering. Doncic with the bucket.
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
2 on the clock. Richards' shot is off. Doncic outside. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Outside Durant. Off target from 3-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Reeves. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Suns leading. Durant with it. Hachimura covering. Oh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Pass to Lin. James left side. Hachimura outside. James can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 3. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Now here's Reeves. Good work defensively by Richards. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Beal. From deep. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Beal's got 5 points.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Back to James. His first shot coming late. And the basket by Hachimura.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Beal outside. Now Richards. 9 points in the game. Screen by Durant. A strong finish from KD inside.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Here's Doncic. And Booker pulls it down.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
The shot by Dunn, no good. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
Durant for three.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Pass to Lin. Shoots over Durant. Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. The third quarter comes to a close. The Suns on top. They lead by 4.
19.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. So it's Los Angeles now, trailing by 4. To the inside. Oh, Durant with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Whoa, Booker busting it up court. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Out to the right wing. And here's Connect outside. On target from range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Kevin Durant, unfazed by the D.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Booker. Booker drawing the double. Here's Richards. Hachimura with a rebound. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Doncic. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Takes a 13-footer. Rebound, the Lakers. From deep, here's Doncic. No good that time.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Back to Hachimura. Knocked away. On the wing, Reeves. Puts up a 3. Richards pulls it in. The Suns lead by 6. Pass to Durant. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
Doncic shot is good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Back to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Some solid defense from James. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. 6-point game. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So LeBron will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
1:09 left in the game. Pass to Richards. Outside Booker. James with the rebound.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets. Money. Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Booker with it. Now Doncic defending. Durant. And he sinks it.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
From deep, Reeves. Yes! Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied.
Talk about stepping up in a big way. Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass to Doncic. "16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Now Reeves. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Durant. Oh, he missed it. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. Now here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. Screen by James. Outside Finney-Smith. 5 on the clock. And Los Angeles another three.
I think that's one of his specialties, really. Finney-Smith is out there to defend at a high level and knock down threes.
It's Reeves with the drive. Misses the layup. Suns trail by 3. Durant with it. Now Doncic defending. Richards' shot is off. Here's Doncic. Pulls up, high post. Yep, right through the net.
Doncic has a really nice feel for the court and the game, able to control the tempo because of it.
Down low. The kick to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Second chance effort. Richards. Count it! What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And the Lakers making a change here. So it's the Lakers now. 3-point lead. Doncic with it. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Lin. No good with the triple.
And the game has actually come down to this. They need a bucket, or you can practically call it a wrap.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. 3-pointer, O'Neal. And he buries it. Oh, an enormous 3-pointer. Here's Luka. Here's Lin. Back to Doncic. They could win it. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We'll get right back to the action. Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. Here we go. Here's James on the wing. Hachimura sets a screen. Oh, and the jam by James.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
To the paint. Pass to Doncic. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up there.
Here's Richards. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Count it.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that gives him a lead.
He does enough to give them the lead. Every point critical here with the game in the balance.
Out to Beal. Back to Booker. Let's go with a 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
And here's Booker. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Durant. 4-3. Can't knock in the 3. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers. Pulling it out for the W. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone, the officials, the fans, the broadcasters, will all have to take a little rest.
Yeah, I need that rest, I'll tell you. But, hey, give them credit. They really dug deep into their energy reserves and showed their determination to get this win.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark.